What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Inside the Horseshoe. My name is Matt, and how does the recent Fred Warner extension affect Darius Leonard's upcoming extension? So, for those who didn't see, Fred Warner and the 49ers agreed on a 5-year, $95 million extension with $40.5 million guaranteed, which will give him about $19 million a year. So, with that extension happening, now we're in a waiting game for Darius Leonard to see when he's going to get his extension and how much he's going to get now that Fred Warner's extension is done. And for me, I was thinking that Darius Leonard was probably going to get 21 to 23 million dollars a year because I thought Fred Warner was going to get paid more like 20, 21 million dollars a year.
However,
With Fred Warner getting paid less than I initially thought he was going to make, now I believe Darius Leonard is going to make less than 21 to 23 million dollars a year. So I'm thinking Darius Leonard is going to get a 4 or a 5-year deal. I could see either one happening. If he gets a 4-year deal, I'm thinking it's going to be 80 to 84 million dollars, which would be 20 million to 21 million dollars a year. And then if he gets a 5-year deal, it would be 100 to 105 million dollars, which again would be 20 to 21 million dollars a year. And he'll get probably 40 to 45 million dollars guaranteed, probably closer to 45 million dollars guaranteed, but that's where I'm thinking it's going to be. And I would say every Colts fan or most Colts fans would agree that Darius Leonard deserves every single penny that he's going to get. Now, I know there's some Colts fans out there, or very little Colts fans, but still, I know there's some Colts fans out there that are saying we should not extend Darius Leonard for 19 million or more a year because that's too much money. Well, here's the thing, guys. You got to remember, Darius Leonard is pretty much leading in every statistical category when it comes to linebackers. He's called the maniac for a reason. This guy goes out there and he dominates, and he made the All-Pro team, what, 2 times, maybe even 3 times? The guy's a monster. He deserves every single penny, okay? You also got to remember, this is how the NFL works, okay? There's always going to be a player in a position who will become the highest paid player in NFL history, whether they deserve it or not. Darius Leonard absolutely deserves to be the highest paid linebacker in the NFL, but still, there are going to be guys who don't deserve to be the highest paid because they're not quite as good as somebody else in their same position group that's getting paid less than them. But that's just how the NFL works. That's the business. That's just how it's always worked. Now, for when this extension gets done, I'm thinking 2 to 3 weeks is when you can expect it to get done at the latest. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets done later today or tomorrow, but 2, 3 weeks would be the absolute latest because I just don't see the Colts wanting to get to the preseason with no extension done. I think they want to get it done because they got other guys they got to get extensions done for. And who knows, maybe they get them done before Darius Leonard. I think Darius Leonard can expect to get his money very, very soon. So, yes, the Fred Warner extension absolutely does affect the upcoming Darius Leonard extension because, like I said, I thought Darius Leonard was going to get paid 21 to 23 million dollars a year.
however,
With Fred Warner getting paid less than I thought he was going to make, I believe Darius Leonard will get paid less than I thought Darius Leonard was going to make. I'm thinking 20 to 21 million dollars a year. I don't see Darius Leonard going lower than $19.5 million. I think that's the absolute lowest Darius Leonard will go to. But I do expect to see it probably at the 20 million a year mark, 4-year, 5-year deal. I could see it happening either way. And if you don't believe Darius Leonard should be paid $19 million or more a year, I would tell you, please look at the numbers, look at the stats. Stats don't lie. He's pretty much leading in every single statistical category. The dude's a monster. He's an incredible leader for this defense. He makes such a big impact for our defense. You take him out of the defense, our ranking is going to go down dramatically. We won't be a top 10 defense anymore. He makes such a big impact. I know DeForest Buckner does as well, but Darius Leonard, with his leadership that he provides and just how dominant he is at his position, our defense greatly benefits from it, and it would hurt if we don't have him. So, yes, Chris Ballard, please pay this man exactly what he wants to get paid. Not too much, but pay him that 20 to 21 million dollars that I think he's ultimately going to get. He deserves every single penny. So thank you for watching. If you're new, please click that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it if you would do so. Also, click the bell icon. That way you're notified whenever a video goes up, as well as when we go live, whenever that happens. If you like this video, smack that like button and let me know in the comments below. How much do you think Darius Leonard is going to get paid a year? And do you believe he should be the highest paid linebacker in NFL history? Let me know down below. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Matt, Bleed Blue, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you watch one of these other two videos. They're cool. Also, if you're new, please click the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. I greatly appreciate your support.